Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure about you, but I'm ready for a little payback. Well, folks, the time has now come. This is Payback. And we're live from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois, bringing you all tonight's action. And we're coming to you live from Chicago, in the shores of Lake Michigan, where the city of big shoulders loves its WWE. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel. Now this is the way to start the night with a bang. A payback match for the ages. Singles action on tap. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mad Dog Payne.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE 2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring, tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
the more punishment he takes, the slower and slower. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attack,
And Payne gets all of it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
he anticipated that move perfectly. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into...
Oh, what a counter.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the cut.
He might not be able to get up here.
Look at this. He just... Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. They have broken his ribs. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half. He's showing no sign.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Great counter. He was one step ahead on that one.
Take cover. You could call it.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head. Well, sometimes you just can't wait. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Hey, he's going for it. Oh, my gosh.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
These competitors are absolutely destroying each.
Oh, right off the skull.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Just look. Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Oh, man. Did you hear that? Oh, did you see the look of this? He may be out. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. What a match!
He anticipated that move perfectly.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
The brutality of this type of match is off the chart. I mean, you can't do...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know what this is? What a combination!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Hey, he's going for it again.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, a second finisher.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And Dean Ambrose manages reverse out of that one. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. 4. More fun for us. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Expanding the repertoire with that and his heartless attack.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
That's showing mettle right there. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He's sending a message.
And that was a huge counter.
Nobody controls.
Great counter. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
But look at this. He may be out.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Mad Dog Pain.
And that's a win to start off the night.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.